Hi everyone, so this is our second back and shoulder class, so again we'll be working towards our bridges at the end of this class. So for today, make sure that you have warmed up properly before doing any of the exercises in this class, and also you will need 2 yoga blocks for this class as well. Okay. Okay, so for this first exercise we're just going to warm up our back and shoulders, so we're first going to do this by rolling our shoulders back for 4, then we're going to use our elbows for 4, and then our arms for 4, and then we're going to reverse, so arms forward for 4, into your elbows and shoulders. Okay, so we're going to start off rolling shoulders back, 3, 4 with the elbows, 2, 3, 4, and arms back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 2, 3, 4, and elbows, 2, 3, 4, and shoulders forward, 2, 3, 4, and again backwards, 2, 3, 4 with the elbows, 3, 4, and arms back, 2, 3, 4, and forward, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the elbows, 2, 3, 4, and shoulders, 2, 3, 4, well done. Okay, so for this next one, we are going to do some fast elbow circles, so we're going to bring our hands onto our shoulders, and all we're going to do is we're going to roll our shoulders in opposite directions, and we're going to go as quick as we can. I'm just showing you in slow, but we will be going really fast, and we're going to do that for 10 seconds, okay? So, hands on your shoulders, and off we go. Keep going. Well done, and now go back. And you're done, well done, shake your arms out. Okay, so for this next exercise, you're going to need some space in the wall. So you're going to bring yourself to the wall, and you're going to make sure that all your back is against the wall. And then from here, I'm going to bring my arms together, knees touching, and then elbows touching, and I'm going to lift my arms up as high as I can with them still touching. And then from here, all I'm going to do is just bring them side to side. Just give them a little bit of a shake, and you should feel the conditioning here on your shoulders. Okay, so we're going to go into that. We're going to do this for 15 seconds, and we're going to do it twice, okay? So, in that position, make sure your back is on the wall, pinkies and elbows together, and lifting them up as high as you can, and then we're off. Five more seconds. And bring them down, give your arms a little bit of a shake, and then we're going to go back into it. So again, back into the wall, pinkies and elbows together, we'll lift them up, and off we go. And we're done. Well done. Okay, so for this one we're still going to focus on conditioning our shoulders. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to face on a diagonal just so you can see my alignment, and I'm going to bring my legs a little bit wider than my hips. And then all I'm going to do, I'm going to go into a flat back, so my back's going to stay nice and straight, and I'm going to hinge from my hips here. And all I'm going to do, hands are going to be shoulder distance apart, and I'm going to lift them forward. And then I'm going to keep my neck up, and all I'm going to do, lift my arms up and down. So, We're going to do that 10 times, have a little break, and then we're going to do it again for another set of 10. Okay, so going into that position, so legs wide, bending from the hips, arms up, keeping your neck, head and neck up. And all we're going to do, we're going to start, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them down, give them a little bit of a shake out. And we're going to go again, so again, bending from the hips, arms up shoulder distance, and off we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so for this one we're going to go into a cobra, so we're going to lie on the floor on our fronts. And from here you're going to bring your hands by your shoulders, and all you're going to do is we're going to go into a circle. So you're going to push with one arm, lift up with the other, and then bend with the other, and then back in the middle. So we're going to do 5 on each side, have a rest, and then we're going to go and do it again. Okay, so this is set number 1. Let me just move over a little bit. Okay, so set 1. That's 1. That's 2. Really breathe into this stretch. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. And we're going to go the other way now. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Give yourself a little bit of a shake, and we'll go again in a few seconds. Okay, so second set, off we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. And we're going to go the other way. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Well done. Okay, so for this one, we're going to be using the wall. So we're going to step a little bit further away from the wall, and you'll remember this stretch from our cool downs in class. You're going to bring your arms up nice and high, making sure that they're shoulder distance apart, and you're going to bring yourself forward, place your palms onto the wall, followed by your elbows, and then try and push your chest into the wall. You should feel a stretch here. I'm just going to hold it for 5 breaths. So nice and breath in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Also keep your head up for this one, chin onto the wall. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. And then all we're going to do from here is we're going to bend our knees, and our arms are going to slide a little bit. We're going to keep them there, and we're going to just straighten our legs, and we're going to keep pressing our chest into the wall at this new arm height. And again, hold it for 5 breaths. That's 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. And then all we're going to do from here is we're going to take one arm off the wall. We're going to make sure our shoulders are still engaged and our chest is still facing towards the wall. And we're going to hold this here for 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. Bringing the other arm up and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5. And then slowly coming up. Give your arms a shake. Okay, so for this exercise we're just going to do a bit of a freestanding back bend, so I'll just face the side for you. And we're going to do 3 levels. We're going to have our hands on our back, hands on our bum, and then hands on the thigh. So for this one, we're going to bring our hands on our back, so just on the little squidgy bit there, just in between your ribs. And all you're going to do, you're going to take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, you're just going to bend far back as you can. We're going to hold it here for 5. And slowly coming up. And then we're going to bring our hands on our bum. Again, taking a nice deep breath. Breathing out. And bending back. Hold it for 5. Slowly coming up. And then on the back of our thigh, taking a nice deep breath in. And breathing out. Hold it for 5. And slowly coming up. All done? Okay, so for this next exercise, you're going to need some yoga blocks. So I've got 2 yoga blocks here. You can use blocks, or if you've got a foam roller, you can use that. If you haven't got any of those either, you can use a rolled up blanket for this as well. So all we're going to do is going to place the yoga blocks on the floor. I'm going to use 2. If that's too much, you can just use a single one. So we're going to place them on the floor, and we're going to place them underneath our ribs. So just lying back on our ribs, legs are on the floor, and then all we're going to do, bring our arms up above our head. We should get a nice upper back stretch here. Try not to arch your lower back. You want to try and make sure this is not arched at all. So we're just going to hold it here for a little bit. So feel the stretch in your upper back. Nice deep breath in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. 3 more times. Breathing in. And out. In. And out. Last breath. Breathing in. And out. Now from here on, what we're going to do, we're going to bend our knees up, and we're going to hold our elbows for this one, and we're going to try and place them on the floor. And this should be a really nice shoulder opener. You want to try and get your elbows on the floor. Again, Try not to arch your lower back. And we're going to breathe for 5 here. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Are you slowly going to come up? And we're just going to place them a little bit lower now on our lower back. Gonna lie back. Arms above the head. And we're just going to hold it here for 5. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Slowly rolling up. Well done. And just to oppose that stretch that we've just done, we're just going to go and line the floor again. We're going to bring our arms out to the sides, and we're going to pick one knee up and place it over towards the opposite arm. Trying to get the knee to touch the floor, but if you can't, don't worry. We're just going to hold it here for a little bit. Taking a nice deep breath. And then bring it back up. Place it down, and we're going to go on to the other side. It's really important that you try and keep that opposite shoulder on the floor as well. Nice deep breaths here. Bring it into the middle. And we're going to go onto that first side again. So bringing it over, and then this time bring that arm down towards the knee. See if you can increase the stretch a little bit there. Again, try and keep that shoulder on the floor. Last breath. And then placing that arm back, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Again, bring that opposite arm down and try and keep that shoulder on the floor. Okay, so for this next one, we're still going to be lying on the floor. Again, arms out on either side. And we're going to bring our legs up to a 90-degree angle. And then from here, all we're going to do is we're going to rock them over to one side. And you're going to try and keep the opposite shoulder on the floor. Hold it here. And lift the knees up. And we're going to go to the other side. So we're just creating this little bit of a knee rock, and you should feel the tension in your spine. And knees up. Back to the other side, keeping that opposite shoulder grounded onto the floor. and up, and over the opposite side. After a few goes, you should feel the tension ease off of this. And up again. And we're going to do one more on each side. Lift them up and over. And bringing them back into the middle, and wrapping your hands around the knees, giving yourself a little bit of a hug. And what you can do from here, you can do some little rocks forward and back to massage your back a little bit. And then use that momentum to get yourself up. Well done. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to place both of our hands on our thighs, and all we're going to do is we're going to keep our legs together, and we're just going to lean over to one side, and we're going to let one arm rise up the body. Just going to leave it here for now. Breathe into that stretch. And slowly go to the other side. Remember to keep breathing. See if you go that a little bit lower. And switch. Switch. And over. Last one. Really breathe into that stretch. And then coming up into the middle. Okay, so for this one, we're just going to bring our feet hip distance apart, and we're going to place the back of our hand onto our just below the rib where that little squidgy part is in the side. And then all we're going to do, bring the arm forward with the elbow, and we're just going to place the opposite hand on that elbow and bring it forward that little bit more. Just get a nice rotator cuff stretch here. Breathe into it. Try and keep that back nice and straight as well. And then letting go and switching sides. You might notice that one arm's more tense than the other, but just breathe into it. Gonna do this a few more times. And switch. Again, really breathing into the stretch for this one. and the opposite side. Let go. Well done. Okay, so for our last stretch before we go into our bridges, we're going to go into a boat pose. So for this one, we're going to go lie on our foot. And then from here, you want to reach towards your ankle from facing down. We'll grab both ankles, and then from here, you're going to take a nice deep breath. And next one, just get a little release into it and lift it up. Hold it for a few seconds. Really try and arch your back for this one. And coming down. Just have a little bit of a lie down on the floor here. And then we'll go back into it. We can, if you want to as well, just go back into a child's pose. And then come back onto your foots. Grabbing the ankles again. Nice deep breath. And lifting up. Few more seconds. And coming out. Again, just going into that child's pose. Just for a bit of an opposite stretch. And last time, back onto the floor, grabbing to the ankles. Deep breath, and lift. And coming down. Well done. Okay, so we're now going to go into our bridges. So for this one, I'm going to try and do a freestanding bridge, so without the wall. So if you remember the last time that we did bridges, if not, I'll leave a little card here somewhere so you can click it and watch the video. We did bridges against the wall, which you are more than welcome to do again. But for this one, I'm going to do a freestanding bridge. So it means a bridge in the middle of the room, no assistance. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to lie on my back, and I'm going to keep my knees facing up. And then from here, I'm going to place my hands where my shoulders are, like I did with the wall one. And all you're going to do is you're going to push your hips up. You can rest your head here, and then you can push up further with your arms. And then slowly coming down, place your head on the floor, and back onto the floor. And then just give your wrists a little bit of a stretch out. And give your back a little bit of a hug as well. And we're going to have a few more goes to this. Give it a bit of a shake. Okay, second go. I'm really trying to push into the shoulders here. And coming down. Again, give your wrists a little bit of a shake, because they take a lot of the weight in this. stretch as well. Last time. So for this one, I'm going to try and keep my feet hip distance apart. And coming down. And well done. Right, so that is the end of the video. I hope you found some new stretches that you like to add into your little stretch routine. Our next class will be our middle splits, which I'll be uploading at some point next week. So if you have any progression pictures, I would love to see them. Drop me a message. Also, again, if you've got any pictures from classes that you'd like to share with me, because I miss you all so much, I will share them on all my socials as well. Okay, bye guys!